What's up, gang? Well, I'm recording from inside of my truck this time. I had the windows down and I was going to do some recording then, but there was just too many people talking in this parking lot and coming in and out. Had something interesting happen this morning, and was at the gas station and picking up some cigarettes, and I was getting gas, and there was I was in line, and there was this, I don't know, he's probably in his 50s, I'm going to guess. He's dressed real nice and had a hat on. I had some company on it. And the guy behind me, he started talking to him because I guess he knew him, and was like, "Hey, man, I haven't seen you in a while." And excuse me. And they gave each other like a hug and all that crap. And he goes, "Yeah," he said, "I had to, I guess he's a builder. I guess he's some builder around here, because like I said, I'm on the west side of Sarasota, Lakewood Ranch area. We're on Fruitville Road is where we're at, but we're in the Lakewood Ranch area." But anyway, the guy told his buddy that he laid off all of his workers, and he can no longer do payroll until he gets some properties that sell. Then he can bring them back to work and start building again. I don't know how many properties the guy has built, or like where exactly the subdivision that the guy was building in, and said that he in order to pay his loans, he had to lay off his workers until some properties sell. So that guy is in some deep shit. It's just like it happened 08, right before 08. The guy's probably going to default, so all those properties will get gobbled up by the loan company or hardcore lender, or however he did it, and then they'll get sold off. Generally, when properties like that get sold off, excuse me, their foreclosure is a bit different. Like, they won't be like for normal people like you and me to buy. They'll find another builder or another company will come in and buy the whole lot for like X amount. Like, let's say the properties are $500,000 they got them listed at. The guy goes bankrupt, and they'll sell it to another company for, 2/3 the value or half, as long as they buy the whole thing all at one time. So I was just shocked at, like, man. And when I went outside, the guy's got this big, nice dually. It had his business name on it and all that stuff. And I thought, man, this guy, he's gonna be in some deep shit. Well, he is in deep shit. It is what it is. I was talking to, after I made the video yesterday, early this morning, I was out and about, and I was talking to there was another park model in where we're staying at, and they got theirs for sale by owner. And I'm like, "Oh, you guys are wanting to get out of here?" And they said, "Yeah, we've lost too much value." And the $1,100 they're paying, I guess they were paying like $750. So it's just too much on them because they're older. But they told me that they paid $52,000 for that unit, and they're having to sell at a loss at $25,000 just to take their money and go back up north. That's a thing, when the Midwest, we got hit really bad in 08, but right now we're not getting hit. I mean, it's affected up north, up home, but excuse me, it's not like the crap I'm seeing down here, what I'm hearing, what I heard, this morning. But people from up north that have bought down here and have or are taking losses, it is going to affect our area. Excuse me, let me get some water. And it's just going to keep spreading. I don't know, it might not hit our area like it did in 08. But like I said, I know our area, we were down, I mean, crap, our property was probably 70% the value of it is now back then, and that's when I was buying all my stuff. I was buying when people was getting out, losing everything. You know, people that were losing their house, they'd show up to the sheriff auction to see who was buying their house. It was bad back then. But I just thought I would tell you guys that little story that happened this morning. My girlfriend, she's in here getting new eyelashes put on, and I don't know if you guys can see much around me. Like I said, I'm in Sarasota, and I-75 is like right behind me. I don't know, maybe 2 miles. So if I get any more news stories, I'll make sure I make a video about it and fill you guys in. But till next time, take care. If you like my content, please like my my page here on my channel. Share my videos. I'm trying to get my numbers up. So I'll keep in touch, guys. See you next time.